Whoa, jeez. Almost died. Look at that. Hello, fellow rookie gamers. I'm building my second base today. As you can see, my first base was, well, very basic. I'm going to make my second base a lot more interesting. Let's get to it. So I'm hoping to find a better spot and pick up some palladium as well. My first base was not very good at collecting palladium. Alright guys, after some looking around, I feel like this is a pretty good spot here. There's plenty of trees around. There's some ore, stone, as well as palladium. Now I'm pretty sure I've seen these palladium spawns respawn over time. I believe I have collected them before and I have seen them respawn, so I feel like this is a pretty good spot to set up my second base. Let's see how we go. So from my first base, I came here with 70 stone, 70 wood, and 15 palladium. Not sure if that's going to be enough, but I'm going to build my power box. Basically, this power box is more of a challenge than I realized. What's going on? It's just clipping all over the place. Come on. Well, that looks super janky, but I'm just going to build it there. I'm going to go ahead and go through my power collection and put some power to work straight away. I'm going to build a couple of feed boxes so that the pals have enough food. I'm going to create a little berry plantation so that there's going to be some food available for the pals. Alright guys, as you can see my pals have gotten tired, they've all fallen asleep. I'm going to go ahead and build them some beds. Look at my daydream go. Oh, why is there some Japanese text? Looks like there's some weird error. Pretty sure that's cancelled through a ball. Alright, well I didn't realize you could actually kill the NPCs like that. That was that was a little bit silly. Oh, I hate climbing. I'm gonna build myself a little staircase to get up here. Alright, it needs to be connected to a structure, so I will build a foundation piece and then build a staircase up. Now I've noticed that the wooden foundations have a max height to them, which is interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. The max height you see for the wooden structure there, that is way too shallow. In real life, you can make them a lot taller than that. I like how the structure gets built instantly. I should be able to snap some wooden stairs to this thing. Oh, it doesn't snap the way I wanted it to. What? Alright, how do I have stairs going up? So I've got them stairs. Now can I have another set of stairs going up? Yes, I can. There we go. Can I do it again? There we go. Nice, look at that. Look at my staircase. Beautiful. Wait a minute. How tall can I make this staircase? This is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. My staircase is just sticking out of the ground. Looks amazing though. I'm gonna keep on going. Let's see what I can attach to this thing. Can I do a foundation piece here? Probably not. Okay, can I do a roof piece? Oh, it said something. Not enough support. Okay, righto. Ah, there we go. Not enough support. So there is a maximum height to stairs. There you go. Look, I'm pretty happy with my first little ramp. Ramp to nowhere. Somehow cantilevered off of this floor. Get straight onto the top. No issues. I need some power fluid, so I'm going to go murder some pals nearby. Come on, where are those power fluids? I want them power fluids. These elusive power fluids. There we go. Those little squirtles have them. You're murdering them, pals. Only 2 fluids after all that. Why is there lead on the ground? Bizarre. You know what? Forget about the power fluids. I'm just gonna overwork my pals. Make them lose all their sanity while they work. I'll get back to the power fluids later when I can. I'm curious to see what I can do with the maximum height of these things though. This is quite an interesting structure, quite a formidable structure. I'm gonna have a bit of a play with it to see what else I can do. So I don't seem to be able to connect walls to the top of the staircase. I need to do another foundation for that. See, I'm gonna raise the foundation off of the ground as high as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and disassemble my beautiful ramp. Gonna have another go at this ramp, but maybe incorporating walls into it somehow. Well, I wasn't able to actually put the wooden piece on top. What? Well, this is interesting. I am able to place wooden walls up and then have a roof hanging off of the edge of it. Just means I need to do a little bit of climbing, but that is alright. That's interesting. Curious to see if I can make the stairpiece snap somehow. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so when you destroy one of the bottom ones, it destroys everything above. Right. Alright. Gonna have to be careful about that one. I feel like so far I've just been wasting time building things, destroying them, getting nowhere really. Gonna start with the 2 base foundation this time, maybe build some staircase up. But building staircases up from this thing is annoying. It's a little bit glitchy. But maybe I should just build a staircase down to make it easier to get from this bottom level to the top level. Can I... Why is that not connected to a structure? Alright, here we go. I have re-attempted this. Let's see if this is actually walkable. Beautiful. Nice. Gonna have a bit of a play with the walls. There seems to be something funny with the way they can stack on top of each other. Seem to be able to place quite a few of them on top of each other. Look at that. 4 walls tall just from the ground level without doing anything. I'm curious, how tall of a wall can I actually build? Can I build while climbing? Okay, this is interesting. Can I cheese this somehow? Oh, okay. I can build the walls while I'm climbing the wall. I don't know why I'm building 2 sides to this wall. Totally doesn't matter. Oh, what's gonna happen if I don't have any stamina to hold on? Oh right, I can fall to my death. I think to make my wall safer, I need to put some platforms as I climb up so I don't fall to my death. Trying that again. I'm going to climb and I'm going to see where I can climb up to. The maximum height I can climb before I need to put a wall down. I think I need to put something down here. So if I go around and stand on it. There we go. All right. This is interesting. I can stick roof pieces. Wait a minute. I don't like how they are two different grains. That needs to go. Let's try that again. Yeah, okay, cool. You can rotate the pieces as you put them down. So if you've got an OCD like me, you can get it just right. Nice. All right. I've got a bit of a platform on this level. I might actually move my pals' beds up here. What's going to happen if I move them up? Do they have to climb the giant wall to get to bed? And go destroy the beds? I'm going to rebuild them up there. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like every 5, if I make a little platform, I should be able to climb that quite easily. Better get out of the disassemble mode before I accidentally destroy my whole thing. Look at my feats of strength. I can climb and build at the same time. Perfect. Look at that. You can see my whole base from up here. It's awesome. Just realized I've got my Nightwing. Why does the ball actually needs to hit the ground for the pad to come out? Okay, what if I hit it against the wall? Okay. Alright, I feel like that's the way to do it. Can I use... Okay, I can use the Nightwing to get a lot higher. That is cool. Look at that, there's a huge tree over there. That's pretty cool. Never noticed that. Actually, I think I noticed that right when the game began, but I haven't paid any attention to it. Perhaps something important. Can I dismount? Okay, I can definitely dismount. Alright, just gonna let my Nightwing do its thing while I continue building my beautiful masterpiece. Just remembered, I need to build the pals' beds. Amazing. Can they actually come and build it? Oh, look at that. How amazing are my pals? They can build from ground level all the way up here. Amazing quantum physics. While my pals continue to build that, I'm going to continue building my masterpiece. Alright guys, looks like I've run out of wood. And my masterpiece hasn't even gotten that tall yet. Look at that. It's gotten up to about 10 stories high. 1, 2, 3. Yes, about 10. The issue is I need to up my wood production. Alright, all my good for nothing pals have gone to bed, so I'm gonna go collect some wood myself. Gonna stab some trees. Can't believe how well the spear works in collecting wood. Feel like it's better than the axe. Gonna continue stabbing some more trees. This production takes way too much wood. Guess what? Back to stabbing some more trees. Love this. Look at this bed. It's dangling off of the side. Completely usable though. Oh, apparently I don't have a roof. How can I fix that? Maybe if I have a roof dangling off of this thing. I'll figure that out later. I've got the chance to increase stamina. That means I can climb even higher, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I have redone my first level of my base, I'll call it. 5 stories above ground. Just having a bit of a play with the maximum these foundation roof pieces can be built from the edge. It's a weird arrangement. It doesn't seem to like going more than 3 pieces away. Seems a bit odd, but at least I can still rotate them in the way I like. So I've got that piece there. There we go. It doesn't like those edges anymore, but I can build around the structure as well. Gonna build another piece there, but there we go. Can't build it. Not enough support. Not too sure what the goal with that is. Feel like the game does need a bit more work to it still. Doesn't make sense why I can't build a piece of roof here, but I can build one over here on this edge. I understand it's building off of this, but it still doesn't make sense. Mechanically, it's a weird one. I don't know how I feel about it. The engineer in me is not too happy about that. But anyway, I'm going to keep building this up. I'm going to, for completion's sake, I'm going to complete this corner around the edge. There we go. And I've got them all pointed in the same direction, looking really nice. I'm going to continue building this thing up now. Look at this, guys. I'm so far above the ground now. This is getting really tall. So I saw this structure being made by some people on Reddit and just having a bit of a play with it. You can see my complete army of pals down there harvesting lumber so I can make this ridiculous structure. It is daytime, so the pals don't need the beds, so I got rid of all their beds and I revamped my level 1 down there. But here we go. I've got level 2 up there and I'm just going to be counting up. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this here should be a foundation piece. There we go. If I go down here, just to have a bit of a count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, I'm going to keep building this thing up. All of my pals seem to be stuck attacking this one tree. I don't know what's going on. It's not producing any wood. I'm going to destroy it by stabbing it a couple of times with my spear. Better than the axe. All right, let's see what's going to happen to them now. All right, they've started attacking the next tree now. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know what's going on with these trees. They seem to not be harvestable. You know what? I have a solution. I'm going to create a little logging site. Here we go. This should do. Might have better success with this than actually harvesting the trees around the place because for some reason the trees are not actually producing any wood. What's going on? Ridiculous. Well, look at this. I'm almost as high up as that mountain range up there. I can't even see my pals at work down at the base. Oh, there we go. I can, if I can get the angle just right. I can see the damage that's happening to the trees. I'm gonna keep on building up. Whoa, jeez. Almost died. Look at that. 37 health left. Yikes. Alright, gotta be a bit more careful. I think I'm getting a little bit greedy, pushing it to 5 levels instead of something shorter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let's try climb this again and hopefully not fall down to my death this time. I feel like I'm being way too greedy, pushing my luck to the limit. I have these beautiful stars lighting the way, showing me the way up towards the sky so I can build this thing. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no, I died. Oh, no. I dropped all my equipment and items as well. That's a shame. Look at that, respawning right where I died. Alright, well, since I died, I have lost all my items. I'm just gonna get on my Nightwing and hopefully fly up before I freeze to death. Okay, where did I lose my items? Wow, 100 meters above ground. Yeah, right, my structure's getting quite tall if it's 100 meters above ground. Looks like I can't actually freeze to death at night, so I feel like that's a bit misleading. When I first started the game, I was so stressed about dying, but now it doesn't really matter much at all, does it? There we go. All right. Cool. There we go. I am dressed once again. Looks like the sun is rising. Look at that. Gonna look at my beautiful achievement. Amazing. That thing looks pretty cool. It looks sort of like an arena or something. Get the reflection of the sun in the ocean. Beautiful. This game is quite well made, even though it is just an early release. That doesn't feel quite right though. Not sure why the sun is behind the moon like that. Is that meant to be a lens flare? No, that's definitely the moon. You can see the edge of it. That's the moon. That's the sun. All right. Anyway, enough distractions. I'm going to keep on flying. Okay, this tower. My tower is endless. Just another day at work at my really terrible work conditions job. Just got to keep on building. I'm hungry. And if I take an accidental misstep, I drop to my death. Very reflective of real life. I'm going to build a couple more levels of my structure and then I will go down, get some food to eat. Oh, another drop, but survived this time, did not fall to my death. Come on, bird. Pick me up. What? Oh, jeez. Well, I'm already at the bottom now. May as well just head down to my base. Check out what's happening down here. Oh, look at this. Some berries. Let's have them berries. Alright, good Nightwing. You can have some as well. Jeez, you are a very big stomached boy. Look at that. Jeez. That's right. Growing pals need plenty of food, don't they? Whoa, look how tall my tower is. You can't even see the top of it. From the edge of the base, you can just see the top of it. Look at that. That is amazing, guys. I'm going to keep on building this. Keen to see how high up I can actually build this thing. This is all in the name of engineering. My engineering marvel over here. This is endless. Just keeps on going. I am now higher up than that mountain nearby. Can see all those beautiful waterfalls, the water animation. Very nice. Oh, there's some snowy mountains out there. And of course, there's a massive tree out in the distance. The tree of life. Jeez, is there a limit to building? I feel like I've been building for days now, with no end in sight. I have a little bit of a workflow happening on how to build this thing. So once I make the platform, I make 3 pieces down. It's really fast to do the 3 pieces. And then I climb to do the final 2 pieces. And while I am doing the 6th piece there, I get up just above and then I place the roof. And there we go. Rinse and repeat. Look at the things I do for you guys. All in the name of engineering. As you can see, I have a whole production line of pals just harvesting wood for my big project. It takes a lot of people to get something of this scale done, just like a real life engineering project. Look at the size of this tower. That is one formidable tower, if I say so myself. Just flying up the tower with the Nightwing takes so much of its stamina. Could I just missed that edge. I haven't had any raids or anything like that. I was sort of expecting there to be something. Been building this thing for way too many in-game days after all. I feel like this is the largest structure I have created in any game I've played to date. Still going. Still going. There we go, that's the top. Day or night, I'm gonna continue building this thing. Surely there's a limit to this madness. Can you imagine if I get right to the skybox level? Be a real Truman Show moment. Me hitting the large skybox above us. Feel like I'm as tall as that mountain peak now. Wow guys, look how high up I am now. There feels like a bit of a fog of war or something like that happening down there. Jeez, everything looks like it's made for ants from this level high up. Just amazing. That tree is looking really formidable out there. Oh jeez, that scared the crap out of me. I'm gonna count how many levels down this is. Since I've done a multiple of 5. So let's say 1, 2,
Much later.
17,
much later.
All right, 44, 45. What is that? 45 times 5. All right, guys. So my idea I have is to build out underneath to try have this level be sort of the support level for the level above. I'm going to build myself a wall and window just to have a bit of protection there. I'm going to keep this side open so I can slide my way into here. You know what? I'm going to make all of these walls with windows. I feel like now that I've done this, I can actually have a bed in here. Place the bed over here. The sunrise seems to be from that direction, so I get the first view of that sunrise. Beautiful sunrise. Perfect. Can I use this bed? Yeah, I can use it. Perfect. Look at that. Happy days. I feel like my workforce has been working real hard over here, collecting all the wood for me, so let's reward them. Let's build them something nice. Here we go. Let's build them the hot spring. I need 6 more wood to make it happen though. Let's just go collect some wood. All right, you beautiful pals, you will get a bathtub. There we go. So they can go down here and they can relax after a hard day of lumbering. Let's give this guy a bath. There we go. Look at them, looking majestic floating in the air like that. Well, straight to it. Get high efficiency. Very good. Whoa. But teleported back. Amazing. Love this game. Just love this game. 10 out of 10. Alright guys, I'm going to leave it there for today. As you can see, I have created quite a formidable tower. I have spent way too much time building this thing, something like 8+ hours I think. Countless number of in-game days doing this thing, and look, I've done it now so that you don't need to. This thing is 45 levels tall, 45 times 5, you do the maths, that's the number of wall pieces that stack on top of each other there. I've created this little area down here, which I will turn into my base in later episodes. I'll have my storage boxes there, and I'll create some sort of defense system for my base as well. I'm not sure how safe my base is in this precarious manner over here, so I will probably build some more support wall structures reaching from the ground level up, just to give it a bit more support on that first level. If you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below on what you would like to see me do next. I'm doing this only as a hobby. Please let me know how I can improve if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Alright guys, I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for dialing in. Cheers.